when you joined this team, did you ever envision that a night like this might happen?
Walker, how did tonight feel? Getting the conference win and really played physical out there.
Felt good. I mean, just through the bye week, we had a chip on our shoulder. We worked really hard, and so to go out there and just not really be focused on the outside noise and just to be able to go out and play physical and play mentally locked in. It was a good feeling for sure.
When you committed to USC, were nights like tonight what you were thinking of?
Absolutely. I mean, this is we talked about it all week. This is one of those games why you come to USC, Michigan, Coliseum, prime time. So absolutely.
What did you see on that?
How excited are you
49-yard
for
run?
King and just the way he played
What
today?
did you see as he did that?
I mean, it's so awesome. King is one of the hardest workers on our team. Comes to practice, comes to lifts every day. Doesn't complain. Doesn't really say a lot, but he just every day he comes with the mindset of working and does what he's asked. And so I'm just super happy for him to be able to step up in such a huge way.
What do you think you guys can learn from him, even though he's younger on the team?
At that moment, honestly, the only one who I see just trying to keep my breath going. Just
I don't know. I think
play by play.
just being ready when your name's called. That's a good lesson.
What did you see from the defense the last couple of weeks in practice? They didn't play as well as they would have liked against Illinois, but they really responded tonight.
LA-born kid.
Yeah, I mean, I think they responded to the challenge, especially the D-line. I think they played physical. They set the line of scrimmage all night, got after the quarterback, young quarterback, made him make some mistakes. And so I think the D-line really stepped to the challenge. And in practice, I think they had a chip on their shoulder like I've been talking about. It was just not really focusing on what the outside people say, just within ourselves, just working, and it's super cool.
What was Lincoln Riley's message over the last 2 weeks?
What's your reaction when Brian Jackson wins out?
Just to, kind of like what I just said, just like being focused on where we are, being in the moment,
Tough dude. Whatever the team needs, he's going to go
and just not really listening to outside people, because at the end
of
of the day, it's just it's us versus us, really, how good we can be, how good we can respond to adversity. And so that's kind of been our message, and I guess things going forward is we've just been trying to just embrace that and really just come to work every day and just really do everything we can.
Lake took a couple big hits, toughed it out. Can you talk about you guys working together as a tandem as a part of this tight end group?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. It seems like every week, we're making more and more plays.
Keep going,
I don't know.
Man. We are a very tight-knit group.
What it was tonight, but it felt like we made some good plays. Obviously, there's going to be lots to improve on, lots to get better at, but it's fun to be able to learn from Lake, older guy who's had a lot of experience, who's been in the program a long time. There's just things that he helps me with all the time, but I think just the two of us together, it's really fun when we go out there, and I think we have just like a mindset we've been trying to. Since game one, we've really tried to, adopt this mindset of teams being, not really knowing how to play us. And so I like that when we go into those 12 personnel sets, it feels like our offense just flows really easily, and I think we've just continually improved.
What did you see from him bouncing back from the early fumble?
You joined this
I mean,
a lot of running backs.
he's seasoned. He's a vet, so he.
Leading to now at this point.
We were just, I was telling him to just, respond next play. It's all good, but he responded. They made a big catch later, and then he played physical all night. Super physical all night, always. So.
John Wright started at center tonight. How comforting is it to know that you have two centers who can come in and get the job done?
I mean, it's awesome. I think that's kind of like the message of our team. Just next man up, and everyone's ready at all times, and so it's super cool to be able to just. It's awesome. We have guys that are just ready no matter what happens, and he reads on your job so well.
What did you make of the whole offensive line tonight? Down 3 starters to not allow a sack, rush for over 200 yards. I know you're a part of that too, blocking. Just an incredible performance. Down a couple guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think when in this game, Michigan's run defense was pretty elite. And so it's awesome to just, like I said, control the line of scrimmage. I feel like we did that from the jump. And so it was awesome. I think it just shows a lot about how improved this team is, and just this mindset of people being ready. So I'm super proud of the O-line. I'm super proud of tight ends, running backs, everyone, receivers who was involved, and in that because really it's, you know, everyone 11 people on the field, but it definitely starts up front, so they did a great job.
It's nice for him to start his third spot. Like, what do you guys see from him this year and what he's doing?
Yeah, I mean, he was named a captain today, which is awesome for him. He's just been doing everything he's been asked to do, and he's been doing it really well. And he's also one of those guys where you just are so happy for his success because Sam, just like he comes every day and just works hard, doesn't complain, does everything he's asked. And so when those kind of kids get opportunities like this, it's just awesome.
Do you want more for Walker?
I was gonna ask too. It seems like a lot of the balls.
I already had the confidence in myself going into the game. You know, actually when I got put in the game, you know, just with my teammates around me, my coaches, and the support staff, everything around here, just believed in me to go out there and do what I
Yeah,
do today. So
I mean, it goes back to like what I've been talking about, this mindset that we have as tight ends right now.
So did you ask for a scholarship?
Being reliable, being physical, and being able to take those hits, and also just, you know, make the plays and they come our way. We don't know how many it will be, but whenever it comes our way, we're supposed to make those plays, and we have that mindset that we're gonna make those plays, and we're gonna continue to make those plays. So I think just like having like a little edge to us and understanding, using our size and stuff. So I think just, and the more it happens, I think the more confidence that it brings us.
Thank you, Walker.
Thanks,